Now we'll start to build our extrusion around the outside frame and our extrusions of the tubes at offset. So I just opened this video with the element out of position just so you can see how I've got it in realistic rendering mode, so you can see the changes in the shape and that things are behaving adaptively. So I'll just step back out of that move and I'll go to wireframe so we can look at creating our extrusion around the frame. And of course the first thing we want to do is put a point so we have some way of extruding that element and set its working plane, and then we want to make a rectangular shape, and it doesn't look like I'm sitting on that plane, so I'm going to delete that and try and set this working plane again. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be correct, so let me just see what's going on here. I'm going to change my orientation again. Yeah, that doesn't appear right. So I'm going to actually just check something else here. Let me go ahead and make a circle. The circle seems to behave properly. I'm going to just pick another object here. Let's say I'll just go ahead and modify this rectangular shape. Let's say we want that to be 6 inches deep, so I'm going to just type in 3 inches here, and I'll delete this, and then I'll just grab it and try to resize this here. That's 6 inches. Let's say we want to make that 2 inches, so I'm going to take off. I take it down to 3, it should align up, just to show you how this, oops. It brings that on the center line, and we'll make this 1 inch. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make this 2 inches, and that'll move it over. So now we're equally spaced along that point. And this overall height is 6 inches. So we really want to move it down 2 inches so we have a 1 inch above it. So I'm just going to grab it and move it down. So I'm going to move it down 2 inches. And we've got it selected, so I want to grab the outside reference plane, and let's see if it'll allow us to create that form. It won't allow us to go all the way around the shape, so we probably have to just pull out a few of these it'll allow us to do. I don't know why it doesn't go all the way around. It seems to make it relatively inconvenient. So I've got to actually do the exact same construction over here. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and complete that. You can go ahead and do the exact same rectangle again. And then I'll pick it up in another clip where we'll go ahead and extrude out the standoff tubes.